What's going on, guys? Holsworth Productions here. So this is going to be my first look at GM Week 259. So yeah, we had some pretty sick tracks last week. I really enjoyed both of them actually. I had over like 2,000 attempts on the first one, so I really enjoyed that one. And the second one was a really cool track too. But I just I sort of ran out of time in the end. I sort of practiced a bit too much on that first one just to get ready for cash, because I knew if I wasn't going to play cash with the second one, because I'd end up losing a lot of money real quick on that second one. But no, it's in saying that, I still sort of struggled with that first one, believe it or not, after 2,000 attempts in cash. So, it doesn't always go to plan, but I don't know, just glad I got a cash gem video up. And we also made an improvement video last week, so yeah, if you haven't checked them out, guys, please go and do that. But yeah, so pretty keen to check out the new tracks this week. Basically, if you guys haven't seen these first look videos yet, so how it works is I just go and check out both the tracks, smash out some attempts on the first one, try and get the hang of that a little bit, and then go and have a crack at the second one. And then I guess just try and hopefully we can get a solid time by the end. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just sort of, it's not a big deal if I don't, but it's always cool to end up with a nice time by the end. But so basic, and then I guess just like the other ones, we'll start off with a bit of a recap of last week and maybe check out the times that you guys ended up with last week. Should be a pretty cool video, and just let's get into it, I guess. Alright, so our first track is called Mookie, and then we've got Shallow Bones. So this one's by RC Boxer, so he makes some pretty cool tracks, so might be a pretty cool one. And then we got Shallow Bones. This one's by Joe. Yeah, wicked, so keen to check out his track too. Alright, so let's just go back to GM Week 257. No, sorry, 258 I mean. So we had Clean Mistakes. This was one of my favourite tracks. Ended up 15th in the world with 2,478 attempts. So yeah, just heaps of attempts. But I love weeks where I can smash out some attempts. It's just good fun. But yeah, so we ended up with a 51.444. Quickly show you guys my time, and then we'll go and check out. Right, it's just because I'm so close to scrubs here, or maybe. Maybe I'll just show you guys me and scrubs then. Do that. That didn't work. Alright, so this is me and Sir Scrubs a lot. Go and check him out on YouTube if you haven't already. He's got a pretty wicked channel, so yeah, go and give him some support. But yeah, so that's me on the orange bike there. So I got a wicked start. He didn't really get the best start, to be fair, but look at that, he nailed that scrub there, so that was pretty wicked. Got that one too. That one's a pretty hard one to get, especially to get both of them at the same time. It's pretty hard to do. Now, he actually took the slower line, so you can see me sort of gain on him there just because of the line I took. I don't think there wasn't like too much in it comparing the lines together, but I think my line was a little bit faster. Just go back. I don't want to scrub it too much, just sort of let you guys watch the replay. But yeah, so there I just missed both them scrubs, and scrubs just comes flying back past me. And yeah, you'd sort of think by this time about here, he'd beat me, but just got him at the end. And I got him on the I may have got him on an improvement video, so go and check that out, guys. I don't really want to spoil that, but good time by him. And it was a pretty wicked track last week. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, let's hang on, go into my friends, and I'm just going to pick like a couple of random guys. We'll pick, we'll go with, because I didn't realize you could do this. I thought when you selected 5 replays, I only thought you could do it when it was on the screen, but apparently if you leave your 2 fingers on the side of the screen and use another finger to scroll down and tap at the same time, it sort of works like that too. So alright, so we'll start off with, let's see, hang on, just get my fingers ready how to do this. Alright, so we'll start off with Parker. We'll have Quaid, go with LP Tavio, THR Nuggets, and Kyle MX. So they were pretty much in the screen already, but yeah, we'll check out these guys' times. So see, also not bad. Couple of them got a pretty nice scrub there. Let's see. Some guys got a back scrub, some guys got a nice brake scrub. So that guy closest to the screen got a pretty nice skim across the whoops there. Yeah, they're all looking pretty solid for now. Let's see. Go over the red gear there. Just missed the scrub, but still gained a little bit. Guy made a little bit of a mistake there, but it was a good job to be able to, not let the bike not be able to crash, because you could see that bit of a brake tap he did there just to get it under control. But this guy on the Husky, he's out in front by a bit now, so let's see if anyone catches up. So those other guys are coming in strong now, so anyone get a skim here? That guy on the black bike there got a pretty nice skim. Finished it off with a front flip. Let's see. The other guy again. I'm pretty sure was the same guy again. He's just got over the line with crashing. So he was really lucky there, but good bike control from him, and well done to those other guys. So yeah, basically, we'll keep doing this. Sorry, guys. We'll go with WFO Evo THR. Oh my god, I don't want to say his name because he's going to say I messed it up. So you guys can see his name there. We'll wait for him to comment and tell us how to say that again. THR Dude Slatin, MX Champion. Let's see. THR Ninja Goon. So we'll check out these guys. So sorry if I missed you on the replays. It's not that I don't like you. I think it's a little bit better this way. Sort of just go through it and pick random people just a little bit quicker. So yeah, I'm going to miss some guys, but I'm sorry about that. If you really want me to show you your run from last week, make sure to leave a comment, because I'm happy to show the replays. It's just, yeah, it takes ages to show everyone's. Alright, so not bad here from these guys. So yeah, we've got two different lines being taken there, so it didn't actually end up too sort of different, but both got a nice scrub there. I shouldn't have really replayed, guys that had heaps of time apart, because you can't really see the other guys at all. So let's just see if we can see them on the start at least. So what did they do here? What did they mess up? Let's see. So all of them got the scrub pretty much, except for that guy with the purple wheels. So I'm not sure if that's Champion or if that's, I don't really know. Yeah, that sucks to be him. Because yeah, if you really wanted to get a good time last week, you really had to try and nail that scrub. But yeah, it was really hard. So I look out. He's just saw his purple wheel there coming back on the whoop, so he must have got an alright skim. That sucks. Now I can't really see him, but right. So probably shouldn't do that again. Who else should? There's just so many people here. Alright, we'll check out a couple more guys here. So we'll check out. Actually, nah, I better not. I don't know. I always go too long with these recaps, so I might just leave that there. But no, it was a pretty wicked track, and yeah, I really enjoyed that one. So then the next one we had was Synthetic, and I really enjoyed this track, but the last section I didn't have enough attempts on this one just to figure that out. So yeah, ended up with 342 attempts, 1 minute 14.688, and 1008th in the world. So yeah, just needed a bit more attempts on that one. So alright, so quickly show you guys my time here, but yes, I'm pretty sure I had a pretty nice run going, like a really solid run. I'm pretty sure it was like right next to the world record for a little bit, like right next to Cole. Pretty sure Cole ended up with the world record, but I'm pretty sure it was this run too. So we got a pretty solid scrub there. Missed that scrub there, but at least we didn't case this bit here. And no, like I really enjoyed that start. It was a really, really cool track. Yeah, that sucks because on one of the runs I did actually scrub that triple there, and it just felt so good. And that was just, I struggled to get that really good. I really needed a lot of attempts on this track to get the hang of it, and then this end bit here was just shocking. I had no idea what to do. Obviously, I've watched the replay now and I sort of know what I was supposed to do, but I just couldn't really pull it off. Alright, so we'll go ahead and watch some of your replays here. So this time we'll go and watch, let's see. So this time we'll go and watch, start from the bottom here. Go from here, I reckon. So we'll just go these 5 guys here. So go and watch their replay. Alright, so they pretty much all started off good. They've all taken this other line. So at the end of the day, this line wasn't really that slower than the other one, really, if you got it right. But so the guy's risking that there, just almost flipping it in the whoops. That guy on the yammy there sort of must have missed that scrub or something back there. And also, yeah, there was 2 different lines you could take there too, but look out, this guy's taking a different line. So yeah, that would have been a fast line, but that line sort of makes you land onto that dragon's back, like you don't clear it, so that's why that's a pretty slow line. Interesting to see what they do here though. So yeah, they clear all the way over. A couple of them clear over, some of them just double it. But no, this part of the track here was just so tricky. See, this one's a bit hard to sort of commentate on everyone because they're so far apart, but yeah, and then he's finished it off with a wheel stand there, so good job to them guys. It's just, I don't know, I need to figure out something better, a better way to do this. Like, I don't know, you guys need to leave me a comment and just tell me if you really want me to, show you time from last week, but otherwise this is going to take ages. Not that I don't like looking at them, but it confuses me. I don't really want to miss out anyone, but I'm going to have to do that. So go with these 5 guys this time, unless I'm not even, maybe we even just showed them, I don't really know, but I don't know. Just check out these guys. Alright, so they've got 2 different lines there, so watch this. So look at that. They're not really that much difference, really, are they? Like, they're pretty much neck and neck still, so not really that much in it. Ooh, look at that. Guys there nailed those scrubs. Other guys just didn't get it. Ooh, look out, he's going for a bit of a risk there, trying to clear that, trying to scrub that triple, sorry. Ooh, not a bad scrub there if he clears it. Oh, cased it a little bit. Look out, then the other guys there have found a pretty fast line through there, so they've overtaken him. They got this wheel tap, so they didn't get the wheel tap, but that guy there with the purple wheels looks like he's going alright. He's on for a good run here. They're all pretty much neck and neck now. Wonder if any of them clear this. Oh, look out. Nice job to this guy in front. It was a tough jump to clear, but you had to, it's just all about how you come off this tabletop, and then if you got the wheel stand before it, that was the key to that jump. But yeah, it was pretty tough to clear it cleanly. These other guys went far off. That guy's pretty much just casing it, but other guys just, I don't know, there's other guys weren't too far off either. But nah, so yeah, probably just going to leave it there, I reckon. But we'll go these guys here. Sorry, guys. We'll go Blissy, Zelly, LP Tavio, THR Nuggets, and 51. And this will finish off for the replays, and then we'll go check out Gem Week 259. Alright, so they all got a pretty wicked start there. Let's see if they get this scrub. Oh, all of them except for that guy with that the red and white bike. So yeah, right. So that's actually really interesting. So you can see all of them sort of. I thought this line was the fastest, which you sort of wheel tap that, double that, or triple it, whatever it's called, and then scrub this and land like down here like this. But that guy on the whatever is that, like a blue bike or a grey bike? He sort of, what does he actually do? So he jumps, instead of jumping over that, he sort of lands down into that little bit of a lip there, or a little bit of a hill, and then sort of just jumps from there, and then triples, sort of lands on a bit of a scrub, sort of. And yeah, just managed to, I don't know, make it work. So that's, I didn't really realise that was sort of still that quick. So good job to him. Got the other guys there still killing it. Who's going to get this right? See, none of them went for the actual fast line, so that's interesting because all these guys have, got a pretty good time. So scrub that. A couple of them got a wicked scrub there. So look, out of nowhere, the guy on the blue and I'll just call that a blue bike. I think it's a blue bike, but yeah, guy on the blue bike was in first, but then this bloke finishes off with a pretty wicked back scrub. Is it going to be enough though? Nah. Not bad though. That's pretty cool. Yep, so good job to those guys. Sorry if I missed anyone. Can't show all you guys, but yeah, so let's just go back to Gem Week 259 and check this one out. Alright, so we're going to start off with Mookie here. So, alright, let's get into it. Oh, look out, guys. We don't have the Red Bull helmet. Get it going, chucker on. Well, there's no point changing up the gear or anything, I don't think, because, web won it again, so guess we'll just leave the setup how it is. Alright, so we're starting off with a double there. We've got a pretty long landing, and it looks like a bit of a triple maybe, or you can scrub it and double it. Yeah, yep, so I'm not sure. Alright, we'll go for the triple this time. What are we going to do here? Triple this. So we've got a big straight there. We've got some pretty crazy whoops. They're still going. That's a pretty long set of whoops there, so it's going to be pretty tricky. Ooh, that looks like a really fun section there. Oh no, we've got some more whoops. Hopefully we can get the hang of those whoops pretty quickly, but I don't know. There's the finish line there, so it's a pretty short track, but it looks like it's going to be. So we're 25,361st, so that's started off pretty good. So let's try this other line here. Alright, so at least we know that the triple's faster now, and it's not even any reason why he should go for the double there. can already see some pretty cool scrub jumps in this track though, so try and see if we can nail some of them. Especially this one here. This is going to be, because the run up for the jumps like so long, it's going to be tough to control your bike and get that scrub, but once you nail it, it's going to be really quick. Oh, really close to nail at that time, but didn't get it. Go for this one. No. So that time we went into the whoops with both wheels on the ground before the whoops, but yeah, it didn't really work out too good. So if we can this time, I'll try and do a wheel stand before him and see what happens. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go for the old lean forward, lean back, and then see if that one works. Oh, that was better that time. It was a really nice start. Get this scrub. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look out. Whatever the heck he did there, that was really quick. So yeah, whatever I did there was just so slow. It's a shame though, because we did end up getting a pretty good start. Almost thought that the lean forward, lean back could have worked then, but I don't know, it still looks like it might work. It normally works on really sharp whoops like them ones, so try it again here. So see, the lean forward, lean back only really works though if you sort of you're on like a wheel stand before you're doing it, so you can't just come to the jump and sort of all wheels on the ground, lean forward, lean back. It just doesn't really work that well. I feel like that would work. It's just, yeah, I don't know, just getting it right, I think. Getting your bike to skim across the right whoop, I think. So lean forward, lean back. Yeah, so sort of like that. It wasn't the best, but it was a lot better than before. So now here we got to try and figure out this section here. If we can... No, we case that, so we're definitely not going to clear this, I don't think. We'll keep going though, because we can... Oh, so look out, maybe you can even jump up onto there and then... Yeah, that could be another option. I'm not sure if that's quick, but... could definitely be another option. But yeah, this track's doesn't really look that technical at all. It's like... Yeah, it's pretty simple one. Like there's only a couple sets of whoops, and probably the hardest thing is that dragon's back. I don't really know how to hit that yet. There we go. So that does work. It's just... Oh, this is looking good. No, we've jumped the whole top of it. That's not good. Alright, so we'll play this for like another couple minutes, and then we'll go and check out the second track, and then have a crack at that one, and then come back to this one and really try and work these lines out. Yeah, thanks heaps for the support lately, guys. Almost made it to 1,350. I think we're only like 3 people off, so yeah, that's just insane. Ugh. Alright, that time wasn't too bad. This time we're going to do this. Wheel tap. Did we make it? I think it's might be alright, just. Yeah, only just though. Alright, so this time, this one should be a pretty nice run now. Alright, so 34.877. So top 10,000 maybe. Oh yeah, sweet. So we've got top 5,000 there, 4,598th with 27 attempts. So yeah, pretty wicked start there. Alright, so let's just go and check out Joe's track. Shallow Bones. Sorry guys, can't talk, but yeah, let's have a crack at this one. So this one's 2 laps. Ooh, we get a nice start here. So got a bit of a roller and then like a double, just down, like a downhill double. Got another double onto a tabletop, and then we got. Ooh, that's an interesting section. This looks like a pretty technical track, maybe. Ooh, got a wheel tap jump there. That looks pretty cool. I'm hoping I just get back into the line I took on the first lap. So far so good. Knows we can clear this. I'll clear this one, I mean, yep. So wicked, we got that. Alright, so that's a first. I don't really I never really on my first couple of attempts I never really actually on a really technical track I never actually finished a half decent run. So that was a 53.980. So 15,024th. Alright, so this one's actually going to be really interesting to work out. Because the lines I took then looked pretty simple, and there didn't really seem to be. Because I was in the air for a long time, so there's a lot of jumps where there's a lot of places, there could be jumps underneath you, and like when you're in the air that you can't really see. So it's probably like a whole different line I'm missing here. I just don't really know yet. Oh, we're gonna make this nice. I reckon if you can get a scrub on that, that's gonna be really quick. Ooh, it's risky that time, but it worked out alright. Also, if you can scrub them jumps there. Oh, and that one felt good. Did case that though, so we're going to struggle with this. As long as we can clear this, we should be alright. Oh, cased it, but sort of made it. Alright, so we got an improvement, so it was a 53.583. Alright, so that's 10,290th. But yeah, this track looks like it has also some pretty wicked scrub jumps that are actually going to be so much faster when you do nail them. Like this one, when you nail a scrub on that, this one there, that's just insane. And let's see if there's another line there. Pretty sure I just saw a couple of guys actually land one jump before the other, before I was doing that, like before there. So maybe might have to try and watch out for that. So yeah, so see what that guy did there. So look at that. Let's see what happens. So I'm pretty sure his line there was faster, but it didn't really look to be that faster. But he did get a back scrub, so it didn't really look like it was that easy to do, really. Anyway, we'll try and get a scrub off this next one. Whoa, look out. That didn't work. Somehow we made it alright. So let's just try out this other line then. Gonna get a scrub to finish off. Oh, nah. So let's see something else we can do. So what if you land down this bit here, come up here and jump, like we'll tap that bit there and land down here. Alright, we'll keep going for this normal line for now, but I reckon I'm going to really like that start by the end of the week, though. It's already a really fun one. Oh, you overjumped that a fair bit that time, but yeah. So look at that. That line, I reckon that line can be pretty quick if you get that sort of backscrub right, or if you land in that. Oh, nice. That was good. There's definitely like other stuff you can do here. So what if I did that and then went down here, maybe? Yeah, I reckon there's something else you can do there. So let's just try that. Let's try and get a scrub off this bit here, and then like, oh, we're not gonna. Oh, look at that. Even if I sort of wheel tap that and got onto the it's not it's sort of like a tabletop, whatever that's called, like a tabletop landing bit. That's gonna be really quick if I could do that. Let's try it again then. Let's see. Oh, it didn't work that time. What about if I scrub this bit here then? And try and wheel tap something? No, that didn't really work either. What about just doubling that? Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. So scrub that. No, I don't know. It wasn't really as fast as I thought. So what about if you do that, jump from there and triple down here, land into that, and then maybe, I don't know. There's actually a lot of little jumps and stuff you can land in that's going to throw you into a whole different line, I think. So what about if we do that? That's sort of what I wanted to try. The time we cleared over that. Yeah, so that wasn't really, didn't end up too bad, but we are still behind them. I reckon. What about that? What about this? Yeah, I've got it now. That's got to be the way right there. So looks like you got to do a bit of a brake tap there. Because yeah, if you're doing that double instead of the triple up the hill, it just seems like a whole different. Because you're not in the air for very long at all, like straight onto the ground. So let's try that again. Brake scrub there. Yeah, look at that. Way quicker. And then just try and let off there because I have been over jumping that a fair bit. Yeah, messed it up. Oof, that wasn't good that time. So maybe like that line I just took there, maybe you could even land in the triple that way, but I mean it didn't look like the fastest way to do it. It looks like it helps if you jump pretty far in that one there. For now, like it looks like it's just best to sort of not try a scrub here, just lean forward there, and then that's the one you want to try and scrub on, that one right there. What about if we try a whole different line, see what this works out to be? No, that was shocking. Alright, so we'll go for the scrub this time. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look out. What about if you wheel tap that, get right into the same jump then, and then yeah, maybe that'll even work better without, like, because then you won't even have to brake scrub. Let's try that again then. Or we can do that. That was pretty quick. Whoa, that was really quick. Gonna let off this time so we don't overjump it. Oh, we cased it, but as long as we clear this. Nice. That was really quick that time. Hopefully we can keep this going then. Go for the scrub again here, see if we can get that line. Oh, no! No way. Now we're going to mess it all up. You're kidding. Bugger. But yeah, whatever I did there, I'm pretty sure I did that, pretty sure it was a backscrub, wasn't it? That was super quick. Alright, so yeah, that time I actually sort of cased it. You can see I cased it just a little bit, like up there. And then, yeah, look at that. And look at that, I landed, look at that, I reckon, I don't reckon that's really easy to do at all, like, definitely, like, brake scrubbing it like I was doing before. I don't think you can, unless you sort of land on the move stand there, it's really hard to be able to clear on top of that, so I'm hoping it's not that hard, because I probably won't, then I'll be able to do it again, but I'm guessing that's pretty hard, and you probably have to land on the angle I just landed on then, so yeah, so far I think that's probably what you got to try and aim to do. So we'll go for it again here, see if we can get the back scrub. No, it was a bad effort. But yeah, so basically just this jump here, just lean forward, I think, and then prepare yourself to get that scrub there. And then look out, we'll go for the wheel tap then. That worked out alright. But see, that time we didn't land on top of that jump, so, but it didn't end up too bad really. We'll see if we can get it again this time. Oh no, I'm pretty sure we did the same thing as last time then. Alright, go for the back scrub. No, we'll go for this line then, just to compare it to that other guy. So we're in front of him, but I mean, he didn't get it the best, really. But we'll just keep going. So what about if we brake scrub that, because we have been overjumped that a lot. So, that sort of worked, but it wasn't really, didn't gain too much on him, really. Scrub that time, that was nice. Alright, what about if we try this then? No, that ended up being pretty bad. Let's see if we can get the scrub to win this or something. Nice. We got the win, but yeah, it wasn't really that much of an improvement. 53.430. But yeah, so far this track's pretty interesting, but it's getting more and more funner every attempt, pretty much, I think, really. Yeah, there is like I keep seeing like another line you can do there. There is, but it's can't be faster than the other line. It just can't be. So you want this line to be faster because it feels like it would be, but you don't really clear it over that jump, so it just doesn't really end up being too quick. Alright, we'll go for this scrub again. This one's a really fun one to get. See, and then if you like manage to get back into that line somehow, if I landed in the right jump, then that would have been really quick too. So I don't really know how that compares with the sort of back scrub I've been doing, but there's definitely other ways you can hit it. Right, that was a pretty good start there. Go for this scrub. Yeah, it's tough to get that back scrub. It's not easy. What about this? Alright, this is perfect. Let's see how this goes. So that we went from last pretty much all the way back to almost to first. So what I did there, it's probably not the fastest, but maybe it's a consistent line for some of you guys that are struggling to hit the other line. Maybe I don't really know, but you definitely can't do a big scrub there because you'll case you'll case it. So you got to be careful of that. There we go. That's what I want to do there. So pretty much hit that perfect end, that line, and it's pretty much, it's not even that much faster than what that guy on the black bike did, and he took the good line. So yeah, I'm gonna say the back scrub line's still probably the best one, I think. Anyway, we'll try and get this scrub just to finish this run off. Oh. It's not over yet. We can still pull off some scrubs here and come back, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Put off this last one. No, I don't think so. It's a little bit annoying, nailing that scrub and it doesn't set you up good for that jump. Because it just feels so wicked once you do nail it. You got to hit it like that. I think, even that wasn't good. Like, that's a pretty tough scrub to get right, I think, really. Because you want to, like, scrub it real good and hit it perfectly and, like, do a perfect scrub over it, but it just doesn't really work. You're even just better to do that, really, if you want to be consistent with the track, I think. But yeah, I've just been trying to do the scrub because if you nail it, it's way quicker. But that's only if you manage to, nail it and make it over that lip of the jump. We'll go for this back scrub again. I don't know, it's pretty tough back scrub. I've only really got it a couple of times. That time I almost overjumped the whole thing then. Yep, is that going to work? Jeez, no, that didn't work at all. No, that's a really tough back scrub. I bet if we do... I want to do something crazy over there. I've sort of... I can imagine doing something crazy and making it work. I just don't really know. So what if I do this? Sort of just brake scrub at the last minute. Yeah, but see, even then I didn't land on top of the... didn't land down the jump there. Sort of cased it. But I'll keep this run going because I'm not that far behind him. Alright, so now we'll really try and go for this scrub. Or at least just hit it half decent. Oh, there we go. Got the back scrub. Alright, this is looking alright if we can keep this going. Slow down a little bit there. Nice. Alright, that was a bit of bit better of a run there. So 52.747. So we got into the top 10,000 there. So 8,300. Oh, sorry. My bad. Top 2,000. So 1,780th. So yeah, that's pretty solid. But I guess we'll go back to this. Let's just see how we're doing for time. Sorry guys. So 120. Yeah, that's alright. So let's just go and go back to Mookie here. Have a bit more of a crack at this one. But yeah, both tracks. I'm liking both tracks so far. Like, I'm actually probably liking that second one a little bit more than this one, just because I'm still sort of struggling with this one a little bit. But the start of this one's pretty fun. Like, it's got some nice scrub jumps, and it seems like if you really want to get a scrub on this second jump, you really got to try and like getting a scrub on this first jump here and landing like just really soon on that on the landing, probably going to help a lot to be able to get on the right sort of angle, or land on the right sort of angle to be able to scrub the next one, if you know what I mean. Or maybe not. There we go, that was pretty nice. So yeah, on the whoops, I definitely think that leaning forward and leaning back is the way to go. It seems like it anyway. But just make sure you land on a big enough wheel stand like that, and then it should be no. So you're not gonna get it good all the time by leaning forward, leaning back. But it's definitely gonna help you. You're definitely gonna get get the skim a lot more consistent, hopefully. So we'll try it again. So wheel stand, lean forward, lean back, right at the last minute. Get the ski. Oh. Alright, so that ended up pretty good. Apart from the last bit of last couple of whoops there. But yeah, still haven't worked out the dragons back, so I've got to figure out what to do there. I've got a bit of an idea though. I think on some of them, when we have them dragons back, when we've had the dragons back before, it's sort of been similar to the one that's on this track. So maybe, I forgot to lean forward, lean back there. But so yeah, it's like when you get to like a certain part of the of one of the jumps going up the dragon's back, you got to like lean forward and then push all your weight forward, and then basically that allows you to be able to get that wheel tap and then be able to like clear it easy. So we'll try and figure that out. Alright, get the scrub. Sort of missed it, but go for this again. Oh, didn't end good. Damn, I'm struggling with those whoops now. They're getting trickier. Oh, look out. We're going to go for this other line then. Even though I already said it was slower, but yeah, so it basically just throws you back into the same line, so it's no point. So what about a back scrub there, and then yeah, well there is something else we can try instead of like doing that triple there. I doubt this will work, but maybe you can sort of, jumping into the whoops is never a good idea, but Unless that's what's unless it's a specific ruts and they're all chewed up and stuff, and jumping's the best possible way, but they don't get chewed up in this game, and there's no ruts in this game, so normally jumping into the whoops just doesn't really work that well. But what I mean is, like, do the double and then jump from the top of the I'll try and show you guys anyway rather than explaining it. So this bit here, scrub that and then just double it, and then there's not much of a lip on top, and it doesn't really seem like you probably even make the whoops, but just try it anyway. I haven't been able to get that scrubbed yet though. Try it this time. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just saying something stupid. It's a hard scrub to get that start one though. I can't really get the hang of that yet. So yeah, that time we actually started off with the wheel stand and just didn't end well at all. So this time we'll lean forward to here. And you can see then I couldn't really judge it then because I didn't have enough speed to really do what I'd normally do, but I think that's probably the way to hit that now. Hopefully we can clear this just. Ooh, we're struggling with those whoops. There we go. Finally got a good scrub there. Can we get it? Oh, no, struggling so bad. Try this time. So just lean forward to there and then wheel tap that. See, that time we got a wheel tap, so that sort of worked, but it wasn't really that fast. Oh, almost got a scrub over that too. Yeah, you can definitely get some crazy skims over that. It's just hard to sort of do it. This time we'll just try it with like doing that then. So it started off good when you do a wheel stand. You get a bit of a skim and then you sort of hit a whoop in the middle and it just doesn't end doesn't end very good at all. So I don't know about everyone else, but I'm going to stay with the lean forward, lean back sort of technique. So this time we'll lean forward to here, and then at least when you do it that way, you 100% be able to clear that jump. But I'm actually struggling to improve. This is pretty tricky. Still haven't been able to nail a start yet though. That was a wicked back scrub if it was into the good line, but oh, there we go. Just missed that scrub there, but that would have been a really solid start. Man, maybe not. It's just doesn't seem to be very consistent with that lean forward, lean back, but I've been able to get a really nice skim across it a couple of times with that, but it's not been very consistent for me really. Let's try it again. So I keep landing on the same sort of whoop there, and it just doesn't want to work. Look at that. That was a nice start. It wasn't the best, but we'll take it. Bugger. So That time it didn't work. Starting to get the hang of the first couple of whoops there, so that's good. Jumps, sorry, not whoops. Finally we got a nice skim. So no idea where we're going to land here, so we'll just hope that this works. That was pretty nice. Don't ask me what I did, because I just sort of got no idea what I did there. I think I just had a lot of momentum, and that's how I sort of didn't really have to lean forward and lean back up that. Didn't really have to lean forward up the hill, really, just because I had enough speed anyway. But yeah, so we got a 34.245. So surely that's a pretty solid time. All right, so 228. So yeah, that's pretty wicked time. It's still early on in the jam week, but yeah, so far that's looking like a pretty good time there. So what are we now? So we're 679th overall, but we'll go and have a bit more of a crack on shallow bones. And yeah, let's see if we can drop our time on this one a little bit more. Hopefully get into the top 500 at least, but yeah, I don't know. I think this track here is probably more of my favourite track than the first one. I just sort of like the sort of the rhythm and style and flow of this track. I don't know why, but these jumps down the hill and trying to scrub this jump here, this is a pretty cool jump. And also, yeah, this back scrub here, it feels good when you nail that. And just even the beginning there is pretty cool beginning. Okay, that was sent at that time. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, it's tough. That section's really tough because even if you get a half back scrub, you just end up over jumping and it won't really work. So, oh, look out! Wait a sec. Something I sort of just thought of then. So what happens if I, instead of landing in the spot I've been landing on the whole time, and then pretty much like straight up is that scrub jump? Maybe I should just sort of slow down here, land on that. Or don't slow down, but try and get a scrub then at least on this first jump. Hang on, so get a scrub on this one here coming up. So scrub this and land pretty much on the far out. You can actually jump a pretty big distance on that jump. I didn't really realise, but yeah, I'll try and sort of show you guys what I mean here. So get a scrub here and like land on that on-off section, because look, that looks like really quick. You could jump from there, probably land in there maybe. So that's, I don't know, in the back of my mind, that's a line that maybe could work, and sort of thinking that it's probably the fastest line, to be honest, really. If you can sort of make it work though, like it's too hard to sort of know if it works before I've sort of actually hit it, but I got to try and focus on getting this scrub here to test it out, really, I guess. Otherwise I won't really know. I can't really seem to get that though. Oh, see, yeah, far out. That was almost a perfect scrub, and like a perfect back scrub that time. All right, we'll go for the scrub. Oh, look out! We're gonna do that then. We're gonna make it on this jump here. Yeah, so we would have made it on that jump. So that's another way you can do that, but I didn't really have much speed left then. So, oh, you can get a massive just speed boost on that jump when you do get that scrub. Yeah, still. Yeah, maybe no. I don't know why I sort of thought of that other line, but I just thought maybe if you could get a scrub like this and then wheel tap that. Oh, look, there's something. there's something there you can do. You could see then like the amount of speed I had, and like you could get like a bit of a wheel tap on that big sharp lip of that jump. There's something there you could definitely do, I reckon. Or maybe even somehow like do like a different line here maybe. What about if you'd land down here? No, that was the same that time, but maybe there's a whole different line you could do here somehow. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think too hard, but just trying to think of some, I don't know, some ideas, because it's sort of one of those tracks. Like, there's just a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff it looks like you can do, but in the end, it sort of all comes back to whether or not you can get back into that fast line. So, but I still really think this one here could work if I can nail a scrub. I still haven't been able to nail one over that. For now, though, that back scrub there is definitely the faster way. I'm not sure why these guys are taking the other line, but that was a very good start there. Brake tap. Yeah, right, so we're still behind them. That's interesting. What about a back scrub there? I reckon instead of brake tapping, if you get a back scrub there for that second lap, that'll be really quick. See what we can do on this second lap here. See, that was quick. We'll go for their line then, see how it works out. Yeah, it's definitely not the fastest line. 100% sure it's not the fastest line, but it's still alright. See if we can get the win. Oh, no way, we got the win. Only just, though. So we get a 52.634. So let's see how much of an improvement that is. Not really that much, but so we almost made it into the top 1,000, but still a little bit confused on the fastest line. I think there's got to be something like you got to be able to do that. Really, it just can't really seem to nail the scrub to test it out. Like you really have to nail this 100% to be able to, like, here we go. This might work. Look out. Look, see, I don't know, I just can't really hit it properly to be able to know if I'm wasting my time, or if there's something, if it's actually going to, work. Alright, we'll go for this back scrub here, because that's really quick once you do get that. Okay, so that's not good. Here we go. This is what I wanted. So, I don't know. I'm struggling to even land on that first tabletop there. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not really. I don't know. I can't really just. What about if I brake tap then? What about if I do that and then? Alright, maybe I'll try that. Like, I didn't really want to try a brake tap or brake scrub or brake tap, because obviously it's, it's a little bit slower. But look, here we go. So compared to the guys in the air, just when you're on the ground, it's so much quicker. So this has got to work. Come on. I reckon by the end of the week, someone's going to have a crazy line through there, and I'm going to be annoyed that I didn't show it off in the first look video. But let's try this again. So brake. Even like tripling down here, if you got enough speed, right, you could just do that like that, perfect, and then yeah, you're set. So I think that's got to be a really quick line if you can nail that. It's got to be something to do with that, surely. We'll go for this other line again, then try the back scrub. No, we didn't get it. Oh, that was shocking. Go for the scrub here. So I'm sorry if I'm spending too long on this track, guys, but I really think I'm onto something with that line. I just really want to at least, hit it half decent, just to be able to either say, oh no, I'm way off, it's not going to work, or it's, that's surely there's got to be a line there, rather than second guessing myself the whole video. But that's what first look videos are for, just to check out the tracks and try and find some crazy lines and, have a crack at them and see if they work out. So hopefully you guys enjoying anyway. So we'll brake scrub that. Look out. So then from there, I don't know, it's a big jump, isn't it? Maybe you can't even clear down there. Just the amount of speed you get if you land on that tabletop, it's just so quick. It's got to be something to do. That was a very nice, holy jeez, that was a really nice start that time. Far out, that was an insane start. I sort of messed up at the end. Oh no, I'm going to case this too. Oh, that's frustrating as. Bugger. But yeah, that time I actually overjumped that and then didn't even have to do a brake scrub. I was just straight into that good line. So that was a really fast start. Go for the back scrub though, because once you get the back scrub, you can actually clear it like that, and that's really quick. We'll try this then. What if you just do... That was shocking, but... Alright, go for the back scrub again. No, we won't. Damn it. Right, let's keep this going then, see what happens. We didn't get that, but believe it or not, I just found a new line. So what if you just... Well, I don't think I did actually, but... So you land on here, come down here, and then from here you... Oh no, it's not that one. This jump here, what if you can land down that bit there, and then wheel tap and get into the other line? So let's try that maybe. Well, maybe not, that's a very tough sort of distance there, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Damn it, I expected a lot more than that. That was pretty bad. I finally landed on that first on off, but I didn't. That back scrub sort of cut off all my speed, so it wasn't really a fair test, but still. Yeah, I really think the just the back scrub's probably quicker, to be honest, really now. Tried to think everything else, but it's just, I don't really think anything's as quick as the back scrub there. So I'm sorry for putting you guys all through that, but I really had to try and, work out if it was just, I don't know. Just try and test out whether or not, it was possible or it would work, so. But so if you do that, you don't even have to brake scrub. If you overjump that, you can just sort of scrub straight into that into the good line. So maybe that's the better way to do it than the back scrub. Or what about if we just double? See, look at that. If you double that and then just single that like that, that still ends up being really quick. So that could be another way too, like another quick way. There's just so many ways in this track. This is crazy. Oh, almost got to scrub over that. That was pretty good. Yes, but if I when I show you guys the fastest times at the end, oh, what about if that and then get a back scrub? That'd be pretty quick too. But yeah, if I show you guys the times at the end of there, like way different to the line I'm taking here, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed because yeah, I always try and find the best line, but if I sort of tell myself it's not possible and then go back to the original line and then find out that the fastest guys are taking the good line, that I was originally trying, it's going to be frustrating. Go for the brake scrub that time then. It didn't get the wheel tap, so it was pretty slow, but still got the lead, so that's good. Yeah, maybe just how I did it then, that was pretty quick. Maybe that's just the best way to go over that. Try and get this scrub a little bit. Oh no, that's not going to end well. It's a hard track for 2 laps. It's really pretty hard track. Oh, there we go. See if we can. Can we land in here though? No. Whoa, look out. The scrub just feels so good. It's just sucks that it doesn't work when you nail it. Quickly check the time because we spent a lot of time on that track then. That was crazy. Alright, so we've still got I don't know, another 40, 50 minutes I think. Alright, so we're gonna, I don't know, I won't end it there, but we'll probably come back to that track I reckon, but we'll go back onto Mookie here. Have a bit more of a try at this one. But yeah, that last time I got was pretty solid, so we really got to, I don't know, focus here and see if we can actually improve, because this is going to be pretty tough now. It's going to help if we nail these scrubs though, especially that last one. Once again, we didn't get the whoops. Yeah, we got the whoops shocking again, so they're just really tough whoops. I'm liking the start though. I do like the start. It's pretty nice once you get the hang of these scrubs. I just haven't really got the feel of them yet, really. Just still trying to learn where that angle is you got to land on, really. It's all about the attempts. I cased it that time. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Missed that scrub though. That sucks. Ah, far out. Those whoops are really tough. This is looking good. Ah, come on. Again, we landed in that exact same whoop and it just didn't really... I know the bike just didn't really want to skim across them. Alright, so the whoops wasn't the best then, but what can you do? You can't really do much. So that time we just leaned forward right up the whole of the dragons back there, and it just wasn't quick at all. We got way too much air. Yeah, I really can't get the hang of these scrubs. This is just tricky scrub. I think the main one you're going to try and get is that one there. Like, you can lose and gain a lot of time there. Look out, that was a new way to do it. I sort of just leaned back then, really. Didn't really do much. Oh, that's looking good. Like a pretty solid start this one is. Damn, I just can't seem to... Just the whoops are a little bit frustrating now. Nah, man, geez, them whoops are just insane. I can't get him at all. Not good at all. But yeah, by the way, guy, it's a good scrub. Oh, so was that. So was that. That's a wicked start. Gonna hope something good happens now. Once again, we just can't get the skim. It's just not happening, guys. It just doesn't want to happen. What about if we just do that? Let's try and do it like this way. Oh, wasn't the worst, I guess. That was pretty solid, actually. Yeah, that was not bad. So we might be able to improve here, maybe. Depends how good we get these whoops. Get a skim. Oh, look out. Get the scrub over this. Just sort of missed that scrub, but it's looking like it first. Oh, look at that. Made it. But only just. That was pretty... Yeah, only just made that one. So we got a 34.199. But yeah, so I didn't nail the scrubs that good. I got that last one pretty good though. So that time, instead of leaning forward, leaning back, I sort of just, did a wheel stand before it. Got to the back of the bike and leaned back as much as I could and just let the bike sort of drop down to about whenever it dropped down, like there somewhere, and then just kept leaning back, didn't let off the gas or anything like that. And then just was lucky I landed on this whoop here. I was hoping I'd land on a whoop, and then lost a bit of time, but I still it still worked, so that's the main thing. Then you can see there, leaning back there, and then just lean forward, and then I started leaning back there, so I'm not really sure where you have to start leaning forward, then leaning back, but, how I did it like that time, let you guys watch that again, so... like that, then I started leaning back, and you can see, like, on the top of the lip, you can see, like, my bike's sort of, level when I'm casing, like, obviously you got to wheel tap it, but my bike's, it's almost hitting the center of the bike when it's going over that lip. That's not right, but, like, for this jump, that's sort of what you want to do, and then you want to drop the front end over the top of that lip, and then, try and, that'll like cut your airtime down heaps. But yeah, so that was 167th. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty solid for me. Happy with that. But I don't know. It doesn't really matter what you do on those whoops. It's just very tough set of whoops. Oh, see, if we could have cleared that time, that would have been a really quick way to do that Dragon's back, but it didn't really work because we didn't We didn't get the wheel tap on that. Yeah, we didn't get the wheel tap, so definitely a trick to doing that dragon's back though. There's always a trick to doing them ones. But I think if you want to get one scrub on this like first set, like first 3 jumps, definitely got to be this run right here, because it's just, yeah, it's like you can actually sort of nail the scrub and then you land perfectly straight down the landing. Not like it's not like these jumps here that if you scrub it perfect, it's gonna you're gonna case the landing. So if you really want to aim for a scrub, try and go for this one right here coming up. So look at that, it's so quick once you do nail that. And then obviously, yeah, for it to really work, you got to try and get the next scrub. But if you do nail that first one, it definitely makes it easier. No, we missed it. Alright, so far it looks like the best way to do it is just lean back and do a wheel stand before it. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Wheel tap. I've got a wheel tap, but let's see if we can skim these whoops again. Or at least get a scrub here. No. So yeah, I think I'll enjoy this track a lot more once I do start getting the hang of these first scrubs, first couple of scrubs. But yeah, that's interesting though, because first of all, that leaning forward, leaning back actually started to work alright, but now it's just not working at all. That was a nice start though. Or we can just try this, see what this. No, that didn't work at all. Which is weird, because that normally works on, normally on all whoops. If you get a wheel stand before them and you really keep it up there, it normally works. Like, you normally get a skim on every set of whoops, but because these ones are so steep and they're not actually, there's a fairly big gap in between them, so it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't really work. That's a really tricky one to scrub properly though. Like, I just can't. Don't know why. I just can't really get the hang of it. It's just so tough. If we can clear this, that would have been good. No, we cased it. So yeah, I'm just trying to land on the angle and letting my bike, not touching the arrows or anything, just letting the bike lean back itself and get ready to straight under the forward arrow and correct itself, sort of thing. But wow, that was a good scrub that time. Well, this is looking like a good run if we can keep this going. Hopefully I don't mess up this bit here. So, oh no, bugger. Of course. That was a pretty solid start though. It sucks I messed that one up. Oh, look out. Keep this going. Oh, nah. That was close though. At least we're getting the hang of the whoops now. That's good. So it seems like, yeah, you just got to land on the wheel stand and like down that hill, and then sort of just drop it before you get to the jump. Otherwise, if you don't stop doing a wheel stand, it's not really gonna work. But that was a good scrub. Oh, we missed that one, and that was just shocking. But just like that, and then look, it just seems like it will just skim 9 times out of 10, really. Oh, we hit the wrong whoop that time. That didn't work out too good. But that there was really quick. So yeah, I'll just show you guys the replay. What I did there, I think I just there's obviously other ways to do it. Like before, I was trying to lean forward and then just lean back up that dragon's back. But basically, yeah, that time I just landed on the wheel stand there and then just kept it going until I dropped it down about there. That whoop there, touched that one. Well, not a whoop, but roller, whatever it's called, and then you can sort of see just kept doing a wheel stand a little bit, and then just at the top there made sure I had the front up enough just so I could clear it, and then just tap the lip of the jump with the back wheel, and then sort of just cut the air time by heaps. Just a shame that I sort of cased it a little bit, but that was definitely a pretty quick way to do that. Still don't know if that's the fastest way yet, but something looked pretty quick anyway. That was I could almost feel a good scrub going there, but it's so hard to get it perfect. Did we get it? Got it, but we couldn't scrub the next one. Got that one though. So look at that. That's what happens when you do a wheel stand into the whoops. Just doesn't want to work really. Oh, this is looking a good start if we can nail this one. Oh, look out. Let's really try and get these whoops good. Praying for a nice skim here. Oh, look out. That was pretty good. Hopefully we can keep this going. Oh, that was a bit bad, but if we can get a skim across these next whoops, we should be in for an improvement here, hopefully. It's looking good. Oh, no way, we got beat. No, we didn't. Sweet, we got the win, but not much of an improvement, but we still got it, so that's the main thing. We got a 31.160. So, is that 123rd, I think? If that already updated. Check the time again, so... Yeah, so we'll have a little bit more of a crack on this one, then go back to the... then I think just have just a tiny little bit more of a go on the second one, and then show you guys the fastest times on both tracks, and then we'll probably just wrap it up from there, I think. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a lot of fun checking out these tracks. These whoops were pretty frustrating, but I'm glad we've got the hang of them now. It's just all about doing this wheel stand, getting your front end to drop down, and then it seems like you can get it about, I'll probably say about 6 times out of 10 if you do land on the wheel stand and get your front end to drop down just before you go over the whoops. It seems like you get it about 6 out of 10 times consistently, I guess. Depends what level you are at the game, but I reckon that's how consistent I'll sort of get at them. Right now I'm just not consistent at all. And with this scrub here, that second scrub is just really hard for me. I don't know why, but just can't really get it under control and get the hang of it really, because I knew it was going to be a hard scrub, but I just didn't think it was going to be this hard. It's just all about, that was, half decent, but it's hard to do that and then, okay, we almost cleared over that. That's not going to work though. So even that was close then. Just look how much time you can gain though. Even though I cased it, I still sort of gained some time on them even when I cased it. So yeah, you really want to try and get the last two scrubs. They're the crucial ones to get. This one here is just like impossible to nail that one. It's gonna take me ages, heaps of attempts to be able to get. I don't really reckon I'll be able to get used to that, but right, this is looking alright. That was a nice scrub to finish off the section. As long as we can skim these alright. Oh no, that just didn't work out at all. I really just want to nail this second scrub at least once in this video. I think I've done it. I might have done it once before, but like it's just I'm struggling with it. That was almost it, but let's see if I can get these ones out. So I missed that, and then it's frustrating when you nail that second one and then you can't get the next one or the next couple. See, look at that. You get it. I almost got it perfect, and then the front, I just didn't really want to come up for that next scrub. So that's frustrating. I don't know if you're still watching. I know there's a couple of you guys that'll still be watching, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, if you're still watching and you're struggling with that scrub there, let me know if you've managed to nail it or if you're having as much trouble as I'm having with it. Like, probably make me feel a bit better, because this is just can't get the hang of it. Just so tough. Oh, look out. Finally nailed it, but then look at that. It just couldn't. The front wheel just wouldn't come up. Just damn. Oh, that was pretty close that time. We're slowly getting the hang of it. It's just can't really. It's taking a little bit of time. I had to let off then, so it wasn't a perfect scrub, but it still ended up being alright. I just couldn't get the next scrubs. I don't know why I can't get that next scrub now. That's a little bit frustrating. Far out. It's just throwing down the attempts right now, guys. Sorry I'm restarting so much. It's just really trying to get this first section right. It's just I'm struggling so bad. Okay, a couple more and then I'll probably check out the second track. Yeah, have a tiny little bit more of a go of the second track, and then yeah, probably wrap it up there, I think. Oh man, I swear I've restarted like 50 times in the last, I don't know, 4 minutes or something. It's crazy. I don't know, I'm just right out of the rhythm now. I can't seem to even hit the second scrub or anything now. Didn't get that scrub there. Them whoops are just so tough. Oh, look out, that was crazy. I just didn't, damn, I overjumped that way too much. Oh, look out, this could work though. Oh, no, never. Oh man, that's annoying. Right, I'm gonna set myself a max of like 10 more attempts, otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. I'm so addicted to trying to get this scrub, it's just not. It's so tough. It's really tough scrub. Probably one of the hardest scrubs in the game, I think. I just can't. It's just so hard. So that even if you do nail it, then the front wheel just doesn't want to come up. It's just. I mean, even then I didn't nail it, but still got it alright. It's about time we got that alright, and then what do you know, we've messed it up again. Damn. Alright, well, I'm going to have to show you guys the fastest time on this track, I think, now, because, yeah, just, don't know, just can't, don't know what's happened, I just can't really get the hang of it. Alright, so we've got a really impressive time by Gramps up here, he's got a 33.450, so, yeah, wicked job to him. We've got THR Lolo here, excuse me, guys, he's got a 33.538. So yeah, good job to him. He's also killing it. Got Mike Dyer, 33.592. 2EZ Travi with a 33.614. So nice job to him too. Then we got Solly 1 rounding out top 5. So let's show you guys the top 5 here. Let's watch them nail the scrub, or hopefully don't nail the scrub, because it's so tough. Yeah, so I think one guy got that perfect then. So that guy on the KTM there, number 95, he was pretty close, but his front wheel just wasn't up enough. But I'm glad that no one really nailed it. I mean, the guy on the Kawasaki there, he got it pretty well. Like, you can get it better, but he got it pretty good there. Those other guys weren't far off either. They were right sort of at the angle you had to be. But yeah, that number 23 there, if he sort of dropped the front end right there, or just sort of, I don't know, he was just a little bit far up, but that was pretty close. So that's really impressive to be able to nail that first one, and then almost nail the first one and get the get the next scrubs. That's just so hard to do. So let's see. Alright, what am I going to do? What I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to let you guys watch it once all the way through, just so you don't get annoyed me scrubbing it all the time. And then I'll come back and, yeah. Yeah, he just, oh my god, he got an insane skim across those whoops there. That was pretty crazy. And look at that, got that just perfect. You couldn't really get, I don't reckon you could even get that better. The only part he lost time on was the last set of whoops, and that he lost so much time on that. That's got to be really frustrating. Alright, so that's the top five times on the first track. So what was I going to show you? See exactly what he did here. So he scrubbed that, landed down that. He did a bit of a wheel stand. He had the wheel stand down by about after this third tough block there. So wheel stand going, and after the third tough block, he had the wheel stand down. Looks like he didn't do anything special, just leaned back, and then, although, let's see here. No, all he did was just lean back. That's it. And then about here, he got a bit of a boost off this whoop, which was lucky, and then he leaned forward there, kept leaning forward, and then this one here, just, I don't know how he managed to do that, but yeah, that was very impressive. But yeah, wicked job to those guys, killed it. Look out, we've got LP Always Testy here. He's that's pretty impressive too. He's got a 33.796. We've got WFO Adjiv 33.747. Got our old mate Knight here in 8th with a 33.700. LP Bruno 33.664. Bidus 196 with a 33.646. And then Tessie rounded out the top 10. So yeah, no, that's just pretty impressive to be able to do that on runs like just to be able to get a run like that, Grams. That's far out. That's just wicked job, dude. That's just crazy. Don't really know why I'm not following him. Pretty sure I've started following him ages ago, but alright. Give him a follow. About Lolo here. Don't know why I haven't following Lolo here. We'll give him a follow. But yeah, so I'm just sort of can't really believe that. That was pretty crazy. Alright, so now we got LP Bruno, WFO Knight, Matty C. Geez, nice job to Matty C there. I don't really normally see him up that high, so wicked job to him. Got Ryo 555 with a 50.920, and then whoa, look out, Testy. You've been having heaps of chicken wings or something, mate. That's crazy, dude. I don't know, whatever you've been eating, whether it's chicken wings or don't know, whatever else, it's helping you because far out. Killing it this week, dude. That's crazy. 50.946. So yeah, he rounds out the top 5. We've got WFO Adjiv, LP Tommy up there. He's doing good. 50.956. We've got You Got Petered. He's also killing it. 51.014. We've got Rango 69. He's he's another Aussie. So I struggle to beat him sometimes in the Australian leaderboard. So we'll have to try and beat him. But he's started off with a pretty solid time there. Got LP doubleds or something. LP doubleds. LP doublets. I don't even know how you say that. 182, 51.104. So he rounds out top 10. So yeah, let's just go watch these guys. Let's check the time here. Alright. So this is the moment of truth, guys. This is I'm gonna say the back scrub surely, but I'd really I just really want to see it. I don't want to see it, but I just want to see it because what are they doing? Are they all going for the back scrub? Wait. So they all went for the same line, but a couple of them did some different things there. So it's good though. I'm glad none of them sort of did some crazy thing that I was trying to do before. Wasted a lot of time doing that, but I know it's fun trying to work out stuff like that. Yeah, so he went with the brake scrub there. So you can either go with the brake scrub, or if you're on the angle to do a back scrub, you can go and have a crack at that. And then just wicked time by all those guys. That's not easy to do at all, especially for 2 laps. That's crazy, just so crazy. But yeah, don't know. Let's see what the time is. Yeah, we could probably go for a little bit more. Let's just go back onto the shallow bones a bit, and I normally go and play the top guys, but because I just sort of stuck with 10 this time because. It wouldn't really matter too much anyway because I don't know. I haven't really got used to the tracks anyway yet, so I don't even know what I was going to say then. Sorry, guys. Come on, we've got to improve here just to finish the video off, surely. Going for the brake scrub. Yeah, so what I did there, that worked out pretty well that time. Oh, this is where it gets risky. That's never going to work. See, I just can't really do anything good on the second lap. It's just so tough to hit that properly. I'm going to go for this line again. So that line is it's not slow, definitely not slow, but compared to the backscrub, I don't think it's as fast, but it's definitely another option if you can't really get the hang of the backscrub or the brake tap. Yeah, it's hard to do it though. It's just you can't just go into it and half try it. You got to really hit it properly. Yeah, that'll be good that time. I cased it though. It's tough to judge that bit there. This is looking good if we can finish this off. Oh, no way. Brake scrubbed it too much. Oh, look at that was so quick. Holy jeez. I don't even know what to say after that. That was insane. Let's keep this run going, guys. Holy jeez. That was just another level with that start. Wow. If I can keep this going, this is going to be a very good time. Oh, no, we've cased that. That's never good. We're not even going to make this. We're going to have to wheel tap it, do the double, and I hope we can do this. Oh my god, I swear we just lost so much time there, but far out. That start was just insane. I can't believe that start. Finished off pretty strong there though, so it's going to be an improvement, but that start was far out. I don't even... Just look at this start, like bit of a slow start there, but just from here on, from then on there, it was just insane. Look at that. Look at that backscrub. That was perfect. And then landed straight on there. So it's just so quick if you manage to do it that way. But I might even, try and screenshot. I don't even know I think I was right next to him when I did that backscrub. So we'll try and... Yeah, it's not the best. Might be able to use that for a thumbnail maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to see some good thumbnail pics here. Sorry, guys. But oh my god, I don't even know how I got it that good. Like, see, when I was coming up here, I was thinking about leaning back like that, so I could wheel tap that and double. But when I cleared it, I was like, oh look, yeah, don't really know how this is gonna work. And then I sort of kept leaning forward and somehow got the perfect back scrub. And look at that. It's just if you can get a back scrub and have enough speed to land on this tabletop here, that's just so quick. Definitely the quickest way to do that. Way quicker than any other way. But yeah, and then I just messed it up with that last lap there. But 52.316, so that's got to be a little bit better now. Alright, so we made it to the top 500, so that's good. 497th, so we'll have a little bit more of a go. But, yeah, we'll wrap it up in the next probably 5 minutes, I think. Oh, wow, that was insane. Far out. Oh, that was a very fast start that time. Even got a bit of a scrub over that. Look at that. Alright, we'll try this line again. See, maybe you could even... No, I don't reckon. I think you need a wheel tap. If you're going to go for that line there, like double, I don't think you'll be able to clear over all the... I don't think you'll be able to clear the next jump. I think you really need to, get that wheel tap to be able to land on the tabletop there. Look out, that was another sort of way to do it. There's just so many different ways you can sort of save yourself if you mess up that line, I guess, but... Yeah, fastest way, definitely back scrub though. It's just... How are we going for time? We're getting close. Oh, that was looking pretty good that time. Keep going. Should be able to catch up here. Yep, nice. So we should be able to improve if we get a nice brake scrub here at least. Or just a scrub. That'll do. No, it won't actually. That was pretty bad. What if we get a scrub here though? And... Oh, pretty close, but I don't think we're going to get an improvement. Nah, close though. Not a bad effort. Sometimes you can get away with not even brake scrubbing it, just scrubbing it, but half the time when you're trying to do that, you end up overjumping it, and it won't work very good. So yeah, try and go for the brake scrub if you can. If you're not really at the angle for the back scrub. Sometimes you can hit it too good and it won't even work. You'll case it. Are we sort of gonna clear it? Not really. Oh, that was a quick start that time. Oh, got the back scrub. Yes. This is looking like a pretty fast start. Hopefully we don't case this. Nice. This is looking good. Oh, wowee. Let's try and... Oh, no. Damn, that was looking good. Just couldn't hold it together, but bugger. Looks like we're going to have to stay there, guys. So we're going to have to end up with a 52.316 on that track and a 34.160 on that track. So yeah, I don't know. We had a fair few attempts on that one. I had 211 attempts, so pretty crazy. But let's see if it's going to load for my overall time just really quickly. But no, awesome job to Joe and RC Boxer. Both some pretty wicked tracks. But yeah, I don't know. I like both of them. Just probably prefer Joe's at the moment. But yeah, they've both done a great job with them. Just the first one just gets a little bit frustrating with the whoops, and I haven't really got used to the scrubs yet. So once I get the hang of them, it'll become a lot funner. But still a pretty fun track. But yeah, if you guys are still watching here, I don't know. Don't forget to let me know in the comments how you've been liking the tracks, or whether or not you've been struggling with them, or I don't know, maybe you managed to find another way to skim the whoops or do something crazy like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, thanks heaps for watching, guys. That was my first look at Gem Week 259. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Yeah, please make sure to smash that like button, and yeah, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos, because I've definitely got a lot more videos planned, and yeah, starting to get more consistent now. With probably, I think I uploaded 3 or 4 videos last week, so I want to try and stick to that schedule and keep that going. And I think I'm making another dirt bike sort of vlog. It's not really a vlog, but chucking some footage together of me and my mates on the weekends. So yeah, that'll be good. Chuck that up. And also versus video, we're doing that. I'll probably make that tomorrow night. So yeah, we'll get that up pretty soon too. So yeah, thanks for all the support, guys. Hopefully we can make it to 1,350 pretty soon. And yeah, catch you guys in my next video. Cheers.